Hello, everybody, and welcome to our next solo Pokemon challenge, which is pretty much an impossible run. Just 1 second, because I forgot to add chat into this so I can see what we're all saying as we're going. There it is. There we go. I'm going to put it on this side, and that's there. Right, let's get this show on a road. Shedinja, 1 HP. That is the whole thing with Shedinja. It looks a little bit weird, but it'll be fine. Challenge, run. I've moved one over from Pokemon Go. We've done the beginning bit, so we are at the point where we can actually start the challenge significantly quicker in Brilliant Diamond, so I don't feel like I need to in the future. But used to Scarlet and Violet and everything there, it takes like an hour to be ready. Here we go. I know. PC. There it is. It doesn't have a Pokédex number. It's Bug Ghost. It's a hardy nature from Pokemon Go. 1 HP, 36 attack, 20 speed, Wonder Guard, Sand Attack, Harden, False Swipe, Confuse Ray. Not a good moveset. Not a good moveset. We are already in trouble. Just based off that. Dun, dun. I don't remember how we relearn moves in Brilliant Diamond, if I'm being perfectly honest. No, I don't want location. Pokemon database. I need to know what moves we're going to learn when we are so slow. We are going to struggle so much with this run. Right, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I do have Metal Claw, but I don't know how to relearn moves. And Shadow Claw, because they are both level 1 moves. Which could be move we learn at Pastoria next to Pokemon in the waterfront. We need heart scales. This is already a nightmare. Our next move is going to be Absorb at 23, which is something. Yeah, the reason I've got it set up this way around today is because I'm going to edit this into a actual video for YouTube in the future when it's fully done and everything. And I figured it would be easier. We're going to go see our mom, which is our house. This one down here. Like 4 houses in this town. Sup, mom? Yeah. I'm sure that's what it said. Yeah, there we go. Professor Rowan. I put a whiteout counter because I'm not doing resets. I'm not timing this or anything like that. We are just going to go and do it the best we can. Yeah, that's fine. It was a long name. I will deliver parcel. I think it's got time mapping, which is fine. Hashtag is our rival because they made us choose I want my hat. Stop making me wear it. And they made us choose Turtwig as the starter, so our rival also has Chimchar as well as Starly. As well as always having a bird, which is super effective against us. And we can hit so badly. I don't know. I've had to deal with a lot of this. I've never done a solo run of BDSP in the first place. Hey Lizzie, how you doing? You okay? Also, yeah, I'm not too bad. The other thing I've got to remember is Shedinja doesn't like us, so at this point in time, it's not going to obey. Good, good, good. Did you do some painting or baking or anything earlier? Or did you just chill? I'd just chill, but I'm lazy. Look at that. There. So we are kind of here relying on Starly hitting itself, because can't kill it at this point. Hitting your minis while you watch me, fair enough. Right, Starly, we can beat a Starly. We can beat a level 3 Starly. So congratulations to us. We've done something. We got 12 XP for that. I'm not sure how I feel about this run already. Can we beat a Bidoof? Probably not. Hopefully. If it has bite, I'm gonna cry. And we're gonna have to level up to learn Absorb, because at this point in time, I can't hit it. Should have moved it to thingy first. I should put it in Sword and Shield first, so I could make sure we had a damaging move. Rather than just putting it straight into this. And like I said, Shedinja does not like us enough to always listen. I mean, like, these parts aren't so bad where we can actually not be hit. But in a little bit, when we can get hit, it's going to be a nightmare. And I don't have a good plan for this game, like, at all. I'm only healing to get the PP back. Right. This is where we've got to do the catching tutorial. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't care, Dawn. I really don't. We're not catching any other Pokemon because we don't need any others. It's just one of those. It's like, oh yes, let's damage it, throw a Pokeball. And that's fine. That's what you're supposed to do. But it is not what we are doing. So I need to do the text speed, I forgot. My turn animations off as well. We'll have a look at the settings, what we can turn on and off. Running animations off will speed up battles, but It won't be as visually appealing, so I don't know yet. Hey Max, how you doing? How's work going? You still there or are you finished? Still there, damn. Options. Text speed fast, don't care about window. We're gonna turn battle effects off. We don't need any of these. Turn gyroscope off. Yeah, that's fine. On a 12-hour, had a nap. Was been having naps today. I mean, I technically had a nap because I was up at 5. And then I went back to sleep at 7 for an hour. Just technically having a nap today. The obey mechanic in this is going to screw me over. No, it is. It's not so bad now, but is this possible? Dude, just kill yourself. Because what we are relying on here is for them to kill themselves. This is already the most painful thing I've ever done. I've had 3 battles. Thank you, Shedinja. Now Bidoof, hit yourself. I can't do anything else, just hit yourself. Thank you. This is our first trainer battle. Dude. Our eyes met, so we must battle. There are so many Pokemon in this game, like, we've got to be aware of having Bite, Crunch, any kind of move that can hit us. Shedinja. Thank you. I am hoping with Friendship they will obey, because they do in Scarlet and Violet. So the more battles we do, the more we win, the more we should hopefully get some wins. Shedinja. Whose idea was this? I should have done this from an Incarder. I should have just got an Incarder egg and found a way to trade it. This is already the single worst thing I've ever done. I want to see hashtag we'll be having words. Slap him with a fish. If only that would work. I think we got enough BP to win. I'm not worried about the trainer fights like early because they won't have anything that can hit us. I hope. Fingers crossed. I don't need my attack now, I just need to go for a million turns of Shedinja not obey him. Right, I need to look if this is going to be a thing. the rest of the game, because if it is, we may be in trouble. Does do trade a Pokemon? Does not. No. Oh God. No, it does in some games. Obedience. How to make trader Pokemon obey you. Get the right amount of badges. That is it. We need 2 badges. 4, 6, and 8. It's gonna be. I think this may already be screwed, you know. This could already, yeah. I know in some games, like, the friendship does count. This may be already doomed right off the bat. We got no moves because we moved over from Pokemon Go, so our moveset is trash. Power Evolve. I need more than that right now. It is literally just badges as well. And yeah. Purdue still, oh, she's got 2 Pokemon as well. Great weapon. I hate this already. I hate everything about this already. Because we could have at least had Metal Claw and Shadow Thinger, but no. Shedinja, come on. Also, we can knock ourselves out. When they don't obey, they can hit themselves in confusion from it. This is stupid. Oh my god, I've got 1 Confused Ray left and then it's over if they don't hit themselves. Right, so welcome to PP Stalling 101. I've lost this already. This is our first whiteout. I can't do anything in this situation. I have no attacks. Right. We're gonna sit here and do this. There is no way for me to do this. Yeah, but it'll also hit us because struggle is not a move, not a type anymore. So it'll hit us, and once it hits us, we will die. Hashtag hi. How you doing? I'm not doing so good already. This is our second trainer battle. And I've got nothing to hit this Bidoof with. How are you? On this wonderful Saturday run. Big chilling. This is our first whiteout already. This is going to be quite literally impossible. Because I also can't get Shedinja to obey me without the badgers. So next week when I've got like no hair left and I've gone grey and aged horribly, we know why. You did. Like, they'll struggle before I do. But when they hit me with struggle, it will kill me. And it'll be our first whiteout. It's just waiting for that moment now. But the Shedinja I've got, I moved in from Pokemon Go. It's level 15. It doesn't want to obey. Everything sucks. I have no heart scale, so I can't go get Metal Claw or Shadow Claw at this point, which would have been really helpful. And our first gym leader is Rock, and we are weak to Rock. We can be hit by rocks with a Pokemon that does not want to obey me. Yes, well, that means nothing if I can't kill anything. I was sat here waiting for Bidoof to kill me. A lot of things, like a level 3 Bidoof already is enough to get us to wipe out. Is literally just get rid of everything. Oh, we fell asleep. We're asleep now as well. Oh, and we can hit ourselves in confusion, which actually would be beneficial to me now. I don't blame you, I'd take a nap as well, Shedinja, right now. Oh my god, how long does it take to struggle? How many growls do they have? Oh, we hit a false swipe. Does not matter. All the music could have gave me to start with. False swipe is one of the worst. There we go. Struggle. First white out. Yeah, no more Pokemon left I can fight. How many do you think we're going to be on by the end? is the real question. At least 200. Okay. I need just any move right now that's not false swipe. It goes so hard. Incident. I have plans for like towards the end of the game, but I have nothing planned for like the early part of the game where I don't have access to everything. Can I get past? No, I can't even get past her. Just sat here like regretting every decision that led me to this. Right. We landed it. Can you hit yourself? No. That's fine. You can harden for a bit. Hit yourself? Nope. Right. Bidoof 1 has been beaten. This is how I have to win. They have to kill themselves. We got 12 whole XP. As you can see, so much. We crit. I don't know why we crit, but we crit. Yep. Well, this time I'm not going to accidentally spam Confuse Ray so I won't run out. Right. We've made it past the second mandatory trainer. We are balling. We have got this. There's another mandatory trainer. I don't care about Starliz. I need to level to 23. But then we get Absorb. So that's a long way off yet. Just gonna run from everything at the minute because yes, but I don't have any heart scales, and the moves it gave me when I moved it over were the ones we have. Otherwise we'd have Metal Claw or Shadow Claw. So yeah, I moved over from Pokemon Go, as you can see, and these are the moves it filled in, and I've got no way to change them in this game, and we have no TMs. Without heart scales, we have nothing at this point. Does Shings have bite at this level? Because if so, I think we've already lost. We'll find out now. Where is the earliest point I can get eggs in this game? on. That's fair. This is a little bit more of a struggle. It'd be so much easier if Shedinja at least obeyed. And I had that actual move that we could. I'd hit myself in confusion. Thanks, Shedinja. Thanks. I don't know how to do this. Nope, there's nothing there that can help me. I need an egg. Yeah. At least Scarvi is like based off friendship, so it's not the end of the world. Like in terms of levels. I'm gonna face one in a minute as it is. There's no way past this either, is there? No. I hate Shedinja right now. I was like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. Nope. It is not. It was never going to be fine. Right. Just confuse it. And then it's just going to kill itself. Come on, Shinx. Come on. Yay, we killed the level 5 Shinx. Right, you're not getting fought. Right, you. What's in Jubilife that we can use? To our advantage. Any TMs or items or anything? I did. And look, there you are. Torturing me. Town map, there's 2, right. We get a second one. Aurora City is where we're going, yes. Okay, right, I need it. Now we got a time map. That's Aurora, isn't it? Yeah. Where's the Poketch person? Yes, I know loads about Pokemon. There they are. Hi, Wingjoy, how's it going? Welcome to my personal hell today. I didn't even read what they said, I just got it right. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just struggling with a Shedinja that does not want to obey me. I have no idea what these are even asking me either. For a solo run, it's a fun thingy. Do Pokemon moves have type? Yes. We just made it to our first time. We've had 2 whiteouts already because we can't even hit Pokemon properly. We've only got false swipe to deal damage. It's a very difficult challenge. I did want content, you're not wrong. I will figure it out. It's just the it's only the obey mechanic that's going to really mess me up. We don't want to go up, we want to go to the side. Boom, 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 boom. I think if we can get to level 23 somehow. This fight's fine. I say fine. This fight does not have anything super effective against us at this point, so they can't hit us. But any fight after this is going to be very difficult because they will have flying move and they will have fire move on Chimchar. It's not even half. Yeah. There's a part of me that's like, we get the underground in Aurora. Do I go and just catch an Incarder and evolve it so that we can at least have it obey us? Because I don't think I can beat Rourke if it doesn't, if we're not being listened to. We've got to get to... I'm not so bothered about Gardenia because I know she doesn't have anything super effective against us. But there's like... Team Galactic. I forgot the team. Yeah, it's Team Galactic. Grunts in between. I'm going to confuse you first. Yeah. I literally will just stay in the underground, level it up and evolve it under there. And then we'll just be in a slightly better scenario for it. As you can see at this point, we could win these fights, but we're just rolling on RNG. At least we have beaten our rival fight. Shedinja is fainted. 103 XP is not bad. Get wrecked. Right. Because we do get the underground next, don't we? In the next town. The known card is in the underground. Thank you for the follow, Wingjoy. Do appreciate it. You are... Yeah, I can't get around you, I don't have surf. I could have gone around the top actually, looking at it. There's only one. Quick-Talk can't hit us, can it? Oh god, am I going to wipe to Quick-Talk? No. It will always go for the move if it can hit us. There's another problem because Geodude has rollout Rampardos' Rock Throw. Shedinja, just confuse it. Thank you. Right, that is easier. I hope. Okay, it's just TMs, thank God for that. I was very concerned and I was about to have to fight a Geodude. Speaking of which, oh, trying to go round. Just went too far forward. Two Pokemon. We do. Nah, that's fine. It won't be if we can't attack. Shedinja, come on. Alright, now we're paralyzed. I suppose paralyzed is better than poisoned or burnt. And I'd have to run all the way back over here again. Rip. I'm gonna die. there's another whiteout. Wow. Here it is. We're cooked. We're chopped. I need to go around them. We can get to Orbra. We can go underground. We can. Oh, it'll take a little bit of time. Hopefully not too long, but I think as long as we have a Pokemon that's not going to obey us, it's not going to be doable at this point. Not with 1 HP. Right. So we already beat you, so that's fine. Push was slightly to the side. Guess not. I mean, Bidoof is fine, it can't do anything. The Worry Seed strat is off. She's got 3 Pokemon. Ninja, I don't have time for this. One, 2, 3, 4 times it took, so 25% chance of actually doing anything. So to God, if I see another Bidoof, it's game over. We're chopped. It just said if we no. I don't care about Stun Spore, but if we get hit with that Worry Seed again, then we've got to be more to the side. There it is. Anything can kill us now. Killed itself. Can we somehow survive? No. If it has a flying move, no, but yeah. Welcome back. This is proven. We're gonna go catch an Inkada at the first available point we can and level that up. Because I can't, with it not obeying, it's proving far too difficult. So that's our new plan. We're going to get to the point where we can. But I won't break the rules and I won't add another Pokemon into the team until we get the Ninkada. It'll still be Shedinja only. It'll just be a different Shedinja that phases. Fuck's sake, Shedinja, just use Confused Ray. Seriously. Thank you. I'll hit yourself. Shiny Shedinja. I'll have to get a shiny, and I'm not going to shiny hunt Ninkada right now. It could take a very long time. If we randomly got a shiny, fine. I would use it. Slowly knock yourself out, please. Yes, yeah. Because it's still an evolution of it. It's just a separate evolution. I can't remember if you actually were confused then. No. Thank you. It's taken us an hour to reach this point in the game, by the way. And I skipped the first little bit until we could move Pokemon over. So, in about an hour, we've beaten 5 trainers. I shouldn't have. Slowly but surely, yes. But we're about to get the underground, and Incada's in the underground. Apparently. We need to just look it up. Forgot there are Pokemon in the cave. Pokemon that can and will kill us. Go around that one and then actually go by the shiny Arceus gang. Right, Orbor City, thank God. I don't care. Punchy Rock. Yeah. It's gone to Obermine. I'm sure. Well, let's go find the Pokemon Center because you don't want to die here. And then I'm going to look up. Weeping Bell almost appear. There, you're not wrong. Where does right, let's just look where Nincada is in the underground. Where is UDSP underground? You needed. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't do this. Looks like you've got BDSP, haven't you? Diglett, yeah. I'm training over mine because I'm going to get murdered by every single rock Pokemon in existence. With a Pokemon that does not want to obey while I try and figure out how to do this. I need a plan. I do not have a plan because how do I beat Rock when I can't beat Pokemon that can't hit me? Yeah, no worries, no worries. There's more than 4 at this point while I try and figure this out. Honestly. So. This has already broken me deep inside. I can't do that. There's no way. It's not going to be possible without something. I don't. I can't beat what I can't hit. Yeah, it will, without a doubt. Just picking items up in case there's anything actual useful. I don't think there will be, but yeah, I don't want you, I want you. I know how Rock Smash works, Rock. On our way to there's no way to beat this. That's why we're running. I'll show you now. It's going to be white out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to do it because I can't get an Encarder without having the national decks or someone getting me an Encarder egg and trading it for my Turtwig. So I can hatch it and then it'll obey me. There's rollout. Well, yeah, I know, but we're going to run into the exact same thing because Rourke's got rollout. I want to see how it would go without it being a gym leader. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, rollout's not the most accurate move, so maybe there's a way. You're gonna get me one. All right. Yeah, I appreciate that. I thought I could get it before, but it says you need national decks. So rollout's not. Yeah, it's just not doable. The second it doesn't obey. Because I mean, if we sand attack, there's a chance for them to miss rollout. But that's the only way. It's upstairs, isn't it? Yeah, that's battle. It's trade, I think. This is a Pokemon, right? No, that's local. That's the other one. Pokemon closer. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. How do I get downstairs in this game? Next question. Local trading, go upstairs and yeah. Oh, I've got to get the first gym badge before we can trade. We are literally in an impossible situation. Shedinja, you are. I can't even beat wild. I can't even beat wild here, dudes. Like, oh my god. That's white out number 5. We're too early in the game for any held items that could help me. And I've got to get 3 Pokemon beat when I couldn't beat 1. 3 Pokemon that can hit me as well. So we have 2 choices at this point if you are going to get me an egg. We reset the run or I beat Rourke without Shedinja. Either way, I'd have to beat Rourke without using Shedinja to trade. Yeah, so The only way we can trade then is if I beat Rourke, and the only way I can beat Rourke at this point in time is to not use Shedinja, but to level the Turtwig and slap Rourke around with that. Did Turtwig even learn a grass move yet, or am I hooked on that front as well? Let's have a lot. There's a difference in challenge and this just being like impossible. Fair. Like, if Shedinja obeyed us, then it'd just be a case of being better. Like, there's a way. Without the obey mechanic, it's just pure luck, nothing else. Still gonna swap you in there till we get a grass move. It's fine, I don't care. We're only getting you down to 1. Or not. Or not. We need to go backwards, I think. Do we even get safety goggles in this game? That's something I'm going to have to be aware of in the future as well. We do no damage. Hold on, Turtwig. No damage done. At this point, it is better to run and just go back through the cave. What level's Rourke? Like 12 or something. I don't remember. Oh my god. So I gotta figure that out in the future. No worries. That's fine, don't worry about it. I'm just defeated at this point in time. Nah, we'll level up Turtwig a bit. We'll beat Rourke and then we'll be able to trade. And it'll be easier. So I'm gonna have to remember I don't care about insomnia. I'm gonna have to remember that if we do older games, I'm gonna have to get an egg. It's gonna take some time, but I can do it. I just have to do a lot of probably borrowing one of my kids' switches and setting everything up. Too used to right, 6 leafage. Finally, something useful. Just in time for the side hook. Gorgon's not. But yeah, we're using a bit of a lifeline here at the minute just because it's physically impossible if I don't. But once we've traded, got the Ninkada, everything will go out the party. I'll just level that Ninkada up quickly. And then that'll be our new Shedinja. I'm just going to use this opportunity to battle some of these trainers so I'm not spending like half an hour leveling up. How's the painting going though? You painted many, or I don't know how intricate they are to paint. You thought you were going to attack me. Of course it won't obey. Nothing ever wants. There we go. Just hit yourself now. Or don't. Put base colours on 5. Nice. $28 more. Damn. That's a lot. Level 8. We'll get to level 12. We should be able to beat Rourke easily enough. Especially now we've got a grass move. It's a war hunt. I don't know. I don't know how many things are in a Warhammer army. And I'll start, yeah. So we'll actually have a move, like a way to actually kill things as well. Which would be nice, be useful. I won't have to rely on confusing things. I didn't battle you, did I? No, that's fine. This way it shouldn't take long. Starly's only going to have tackle at this level anyway. Tackle, Growl, and Leah, I think it is. Quick attack. It's fine. It's not bad damage, to be fair. One more. Starly. Nearly. Bloof. It's over half. It's fine. Might just go into Orber Mine then now. Just get the last couple of levels. Because I think that's everyone we miss. Also, does Rourke's dude have sturdy as well? probably. So I have no idea how we were ever going to get past it. You have. I think, like I said, I think if I hadn't encoded it within the game, so it obeyed us, I think we'd be a lot further along, or I had moves. I know about the obey mechanic, it's not like I forgot it, just I've got so used to it being Scarlet and Violet where once you reach a certain level of friendship, they obey you no matter what. I mean, they very rarely disobey anyway in Scarlet Violet, but like I said, once you reach that level, they're just like, yeah, that's fine. They don't care. So then I was like, maybe the friendship mechanic does make them obey. You stop setting up sandstorms to you, dude. I don't know how we're going to get past any weather setters though, with no safety goggles. That was my plan for weather. And that's kind of out the window now. I don't know how many weather setting fights there are either. Candy, yep. I'll figure it out at some point. It's doable because I've seen that it's like been said to be doable. There's everything got sturdy. It's theoretically possible, so I've just got to make it possible. I said anything that obeys will make it doable. When we got like Swords Dance, X's or Shadow Sneak and stuff later, it's going to be so, I won't say so much easier, but a lot easier. Yeah. Hopefully, I did think there would be because they were added more recently. Because, like I said, it is supposed to be possible. It's supposed to be very, very difficult, but theoretically possible. One more level and we should be able to take Rock on. I might just go use the gym trainers to level Zubats. Not fighting Zubat. I know I'm going to need to buy more than one focus sash. Or at least one. Certain fights. Let's get that sword dance up and then yeah, look, we'll go beat Rourke and then I'm ready. Because otherwise the whole of that route is going to be a nightmare as well if I fail to run from anything. I'm sure there's a route that's just pure snow as well, with hail constantly. Alright, I'm going to beat both of these. We should then be able to beat Raw. And then we can do the trade. And I got to level up a level 1 in Carter very quickly. There's no XP candies in this game, which kind of sucks. All right. She needs like 2 minutes. Onyx is dead. 12. One last heal and go fight Raw. We do this the easiest way possible. 6. Well, we won't progress any past this. We'll just level up for a bit and then carry on. Right. So the easiest way to do this is to set up a grove here, and then we should be ready to take everything out. Stealth rock doesn't matter. I'm going to set a second one up. Rollout does matter, unfortunately. But it was not a sturdy Geodude, which is a surprise. It probably will be a sturdy Onyx though. Yeah. That's fine. Onyx is dead now. I think the two were better. Although if Turtwig dies, we're screwed because they've got stealth rocks. Yeah, let's... Leafage is 40, Razor Leafage 55. Just to take care of Rampardos. Dun, 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 dun. Craniados. Don't kill me. Taking a piss. Got no healing items either. I'm not even counting this as a whiteout. I'm just more annoyed at the flinch. Yeah. This has been straight through, bish bash done. Why have I got stealth rocks on Geodude this early? Dun, 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 dun. Same thing again and just not get flinched. Like, honestly, the flinch is what's killed us. I counted the 5 whiteouts before, but I'm not counting any while we're doing this bit here. Fence kill's fine. We've got Razor Leaf now as well, which is stronger. Sturdy Onyx. Oh, we draw. Just get a bit of defense up. RNG went in our favor there. And hopefully we survive a second. Oh look, Shedinja leveled up. Oh, that HP we don't have. Yes, I do. I do think I can beat Cranidos as long as you don't flinch me. We'll survive even if we do take a flinch. There we go. Rock beat. That's stupid, but it is what it is. First gym badge is done. Shouldn't count, but if we can beat the others, we can beat Rourke anyway. Yeah, I mean, it would have been an OEM. Right, now we should be able to go downstairs, and now we should be able to, yeah, there we go. Went this way, blah, blah, blah. No. Yeah. With a code. Yes. Oh, you're taking a piss. I don't have. Right. We're gonna take a little break, right? Still trade me the egg. I'm gonna switch over to my main account. We'll take a break from this week. And during the week, I will reset this, but I will move the egg like through one of my kids' switches, like through local trade at the first gym thinger, and we'll just reset the whole run for next week. Okay? Is everyone all right with that? I need diamond because I know where I am here, and I'm not moving from here. I'm going to check if it's shiny, just because I need some fucking luck. And I deserve it to be fucking shiny. Oh, you need one? I will have one, or I can just move another one. Give me like... right, that's fine. Right, give me 5 minutes. I'll see if I've got one already. If not, I will just move another one over from Pokemon Go into home, and we can take it from there to trade over to you. Or I can just, yeah, or I can just breed one. need to go find where diamond is. 1 second. That shield. Sorry, I don't even know where I put diamond at the minute. So they're not moving from Arceus. Right. Screw it. It doesn't matter. We will replan all of this for next week. I do apologise. I will have it all set up properly for Saturday with the egg hatched and everything. There's a little bit. It is, but it's like it's thrown me off because I had plans. Now the plans are not there. So what do we want to do for a little bit? Do we want to do some shiny hunting of something? We could do Arceus, we could do Scarlet and Violet, we can go do some DAs, we could just call it a night if people want. I don't mind. Arceus. Alright, let me put it on this one then. So we can actually see. More torture, thanks. Torture is torture. This has been a torturous night. But an important one in learning things. Because I can move anything through home. So I'm not worried about getting the Shedinja, the Ninkada egg. I just need to figure out where diamond is at the minute. If it's not under here. Sometimes I just keep things under my laptop stand. But not today. So yeah, we'll do it properly from next week with a Pokemon that will obey us. I can either just do it straight from the egg, or I can have the Shedinja evolved ready to go. So we can just get started straight with it if people would prefer that. So you don't have to watch me level the Ninkada basically into Shedinja.
Skill issue, honestly.
Yeah, I'll take that. If it obeyed, I would have done it. I could have done it. Still know how to do it. We don't need Arceus cries. We've seen enough Arceus cries to last me a lifetime. At this point in time, I'm anywhere between 25 and 35,000. I genuinely don't even think this Pokemon exists. It's a psyop. It was created as an internet hoax to make me waste my time. At least it doesn't crash anymore. That's nice. That crash was fucking horrible. Well, yeah, that realization, like, obviously, I'm on one of the just random profiles I set up for doing these things, so I don't lose my save data. Currently hunting Ho-Oh in BDSP or in Fire Red Leaf Green or Sword and Shield. Like Escape Pikachu. There's no, it's not in Let's Go. Why would I think it's in Let's Go? I was thinking of Moltres for a minute. Firebird is Firebird. How's the hunt going for Ho-Oh? Any luck? I'm currently hunting for my sanity back for today. At least this will be a funny VOD if anyone ever watches it. They can full on going from like, yeah, I can do this, we've got this, to I cannot do this. But at least also Shedinja will beat Rourke next week. I mean, the only thing that bothers me is the Onyx, if I'm being like thinger, because how do I beat Sturdy against Rock Throw? Because we don't get Focus Sashes that early. I think Craniodose is fine because of Dig. Even though it does have Mold Breaker. Also, Geodude has Sandstorm. That's just screwed as well. But I'll figure that out next week. But at least we can move Pokemon that are not part of the Pokedex over. We know that as well. So we can do other runs in BDSP. Like anything in the national decks. And I set the screen up perfectly because I was like, when I do it, I can upload the VODs to like, because I've got 2 YouTube channels. I've got the VODs one that I need to upload more to, and I've got my main one, which I still need to upload more to. I was like, I can cut that bit off and then make that for the video. Like just crop the side bit where the face cam is and stuff. But we're going to be counting on a Rock Throw miss. That's how we're going to beat Onyx. It will be the only way. I'm probably going to call tonight an early one, man. Because I don't really want to do an hour and a half of this. Go find Diamond and start getting that set up. We've got champions next week though, so yay, something to look forward to. Mega Staraptor supposedly gets Contrary. Close Combat Contrary could be very good for us. Mega Lucario Z supposedly gets Prankster. Don't see how that's useful, but it's there. Coach him, I guess. Mega Starmie might not be getting huge power or pure power like originally thought. Mega Excadrill's ability sounds good, where it can hit through Protect, but only at a quarter damage. Who's going to be the toughest fight? And do you still think we're going to have over 200 whiteouts when we're obeyed? Oh, geez. Dun, dun. Yeah. FBI, open up. That's what I need. I need a Pokemon Center heal after today. I wonder what it'll feel like. Still not decided on the teams I want to use for champions first regulation yet. It's between Goldengo and Annihilate. Dragonite is probably going to be added for something, but I don't know what yet. Probably Dondozo Tatsukiri teams because they'll still exist. But not Mega. I don't want Mega Dragonite because I want to use Haze, E-Speed, Ice Spinner, and Tailwind. And Mega doesn't help with any of that. I don't know what else at the minute. If anyone has any suggestions or thoughts. I'm thinking maybe Mega Frostlass and Staraptor's in mind, Lucario's in mind. I don't know, that's what I'm trying to... I'm going to have two. I want a physical one and a special one. Just haven't decided which two just yet. Starmie is looking good. Excalibur. Even Raichu's not looking bad. Raichu X. I need an ice Pokemon, so I'm between Frostlass and Glaceon on the team anyway. Because I think Dragonite's going to be very popular, and I need something to deal with that. Dragonite and Garchomp. I do believe will be around. Depending on Mega Garchomp. Although Fairy is just as good for that, and Tinkaton. I love Regirock. I'm trying to think what else. It's very difficult to say because I don't know what people are going to be using a lot. So I don't know what's actually going to be good, what's viable. Obviously, we've seen Mega Excadrill's ability, so that's going to be quite good. Tinkerton does get Fake Out, and Fake Out's never bad. I assume it's everything that's in ZA at the minute, but that's also the big question. Like, if it is expanded, then I have to think about everything else. Incineroar, yes, but do we know if it's going to be allowed in the first regulation? That's the question. Because eventually everything will be in the game. Every Pokemon will. So the first regulation is MA1. They announced that, but obviously we have no clue of what Pokemon are in MA1 at the minute. If Incineroar's there, then firstly, it means like you've got to think about things like Rillaboom and things like that. Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine. If it is just the Amons, then it's a little bit kind of easier. Tinkaton's always good. Steel and Fairy is never bad. Depending on how much Excadrill is actually used. Just Fake Out. I don't know what else has Fake Out from ZA at the minute. I would have to go through it all again. Obviously, Charizard X and Charizard Y. We know, obviously, the first regulation is going to be Megas. That has been confirmed. But if it's like, oh, open to everything, then like, or just like non-legendaries, that's a lot of Pokemon to choose from now. And I feel like it'll fall into like similar patterns. Obviously, Mega Kangaskhan is always a very good Pokemon, which is what I want either Annihilate or Dengo for, to deal with that. Because you cannot Fake Out and Power Up Punch either of those. Annihilate might be better, but Dengo's obviously got Make It Rain, which is a very powerful move. I mean, I'm going to download it Wednesday, ready, but everything I do on it will be done on stream Wednesday. It just may end up being a longer stream if I get too excited and carried away with it, which is highly likely because I am very excited for it. But yeah, there's going to be 24. Listen, if you were going to get a 24-hour stream, that is the most likely option it would be. But I think I'm too old for 24-hour streams now. Yesterday was like zombified because I kept saying I was going to bed and then not going to bed the other night, well, the night before leading into it. But you never know. I may just get completely lost in it and just be like, yeah. You come back, you go, so you wake up and I'm still there, like trying to become number one. I'll be very surprised if it's not just ZA Pokemon to start with, though. Just because of how many Pokemon that opens it up to. And while I won't mind, things like Incineroar will be running riot. Because I'm trying to think, like Staraptor gets Intimidate. What else in ZA gets Intimidate that I know for a fact? I can't think of anything else. I don't know. I've got Florida Regionals on the TV at the minute. I'm listening to it. It's like there is nothing that gets me like nerding out more than competitive Pokemon. But hopefully, like, once it's settled a bit, I'm hoping we can do like find Wednesday tournaments and stuff again. Because I know the one I was doing before, they moved it to a Thursday. Unfortunately. I'm hoping to go back to a Wednesday and it's just on Thursdays for a couple of weeks. I might, if they're on this Thursday, I might just pop in quickly and ask them if it's going to permanently be Thursdays and if the like what the reason was, so I can understand it as well. Because I didn't see any announcement or anything for the change. We'll do a few more of these. How many more shall we do? Seven. Okay, 7 more. I look at the time like I could make that boat technically. But not with 7, I can't. You're there. Yeah, I don't want you like missing out on it though. It's fine, I'll do the later one. 1. Because you need many more than I do. I don't even know how many I need. I think like 100 and something. I think it was like 180. I'm already at like 77, I think it was. It's all good. I'll grab the 11 one. But I should reach 100 from that anyway. Start getting the gather, like the orange script gear from gatherers as well. From it. And then easy peasy. I'm going to level up botanist and miner through leaves soon. I can do collectibles to level up everything else, like all my crafters. You should be if you're at level 100. Sure you should. 1 minute. I'll have a look now. Let's just check if this is shiny or not. Now I'll have a look. Is that? Nah, that's not yellow enough. Got it once. Let's have a look. Ocean fishing. Orange scripts. Let's have a look. Script. Purple and orange script format. What's that one? It's not true because you get scripts through ocean fishing. No, you do because it says you do. Orange gatherer's script. Now I'm supposed to be doing more resets. I from I'll figure it out in a bit. With you. You should be. You should be. Yeah. I don't know, maybe you have to get over a certain score. I know when it was white and purple, I used to get loads of both. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just think it. No, I did because I was trapped on them. I wouldn't have been capped on white gatherers through any other way because I never did any other like gathering collectibles because that's effort and I ain't got time for that. But yeah, I can get all the master books doing collectibles for crafters. I've already got one of two. I've got all of the first lot of the level 100 ones, and I've got two of the newer ones. That's got the 770 gear, I think it is, or 750, whatever it is. The Lovecraft ones. And that's just while I'm leveling, so it's like, yeah, I might as well do that. Macro works for them, so it's easy to do. I don't even know how many we've done now, like 5, I think. I think this is the 5th one. Now level white mage up, and we can go do more of the story. It's not. And then we'll all be set for the patch in a few weeks. Experience points, gather Fishing. Sorry, it is bothering me that it's not working. So I keep going to look it up. Agree. Participate in available routes, blah, 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 baits, spectral currents, blah, blah. Rewards. Yeah. You will get orange Gathering scripts at level 100, it says. Oh, okay. So you'll only get orange scripts if you catch the fish that you catch with Fish's intuition. So that's why. You know, when you get the weird little pop-up messages like such and such is stalking you, or the temperature changes or boulder moves. The fish related to that specifically is what gives you the orange scripts. Which is a bit annoying, but makes sense, I guess. So the fact you got it once is pretty good. My ways of what? Looking things up? Or fishing? Ultimate Fisher. I'd have to look at which ones require what. But you know when you get when you get the intuition, don't you? And you'll get the weird little message. Just figuring out what fish that is related to and then hopefully getting it. Some of them are like still always going to be RNG based, but some of them are a bit annoying. I might have a look, list them all down and figure out. Some of them you need to swap bait for and things. They'll only bite on certain baits. Right, I'm gonna make this the last one though. I'll go do some drinks up and stuff, and then I'll come and join you. I feel very uncomfortable because everything fell apart so quickly. I'll do one more because I've loaded it. It's my bad. I just keep pressing buttons too quick. I don't like when things don't go how I'm expecting them to. But we did like half an hour of Arceus, so not too bad. Last one. Can it be shiny? I mean, it'd be nice. No, that's not. Why would it be? Right, I'm going to end it off there for tonight. Thank you everyone for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though it just went completely off rails from what I wanted. We will be back tomorrow doing some shiny hunting. And like I said, next week I'll have everything set up with the Shedinja that I've hatched myself, so it will obey us. And we'll actually be able to do it. So yeah, I'll be over in Discord soon. Take care everyone. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Peace out.